How are you all doing, my Vita aficionados and enthusiasts? Today's video is about a port that is made available by PatnosD. He's on Reddit, by the way. You can check out his post about Hollow Knight, a classically styled 2D action adventure game set across a vast interconnected world. You can slash enemies, explore different dungeons, fight off bosses, and many more. It got a 10 out of 10 user rating on Steam. This game was initially planned for a Vita release but eventually got canned. Patnos bro just picked it out of the grave and decided to resurrect it. And he did. It just needs a little bit of polishing. Gameplay is great with the exception of some glitches and minor stuttering here and there. There's also some graphical anomalies that you will see on screen, some texture pop-ups here and there, and also the control needs to be refined because you really can't see what you are selecting when you're navigating through the on-screen options, which led me to use my Vita's touch interface. So yeah. Game also takes a little bit of time to load. I have noticed that minimizing and maximizing the game when you're trying to run it speeds up the process, so you can give it a try. Now, here's the most important part. I always tell everyone that guys like Rin, Northfear, PatnosD, and many more are doing some blessed works. Without these awesome folks, none of these ports would have been possible. With that being said, we are on the receiving end of the spectrum, so why not just send some love to them by backing them up and show some support to make them feel appreciated for all the hard work they're putting in. You can just shell out $2 to $5 or even more according to your liking for a cup of coffee or maybe an energy drink while they work on these ports, which will make them feel really great and appreciated. Patnos has his own Patreon account, which I have linked in the description. Please show some support to him so that he can feel motivated to provide the final touches on the game. I just want to add in, I am in no way associated with these developers. I'm just doing this and saying this out of respect and love for their work, because if it weren't for them, we wouldn't have gotten all these amazing unofficial ports we are experiencing and enjoying on our PlayStation Vitas. And there's more on the way. Imagine it takes me a lot of work to gather this information and make these videos out of them. A 5 to 10 minute video takes over 8 hours or even more to make. So imagine how much work these guys need to put while trying to port these games. That's all I had to say. So let's jump right into the installation process. Alright, so let's start with the installation process. Everything in details has been written here. However, I will be showing what's written here visually. It says the download link has been taken down. Wait for future news. If you want to stay updated, obviously you're going to have to follow him on Reddit. Yeah, wait for another stable build. In order to get support on a personal level from my end, you can also join my Discord server. Make sure your PlayStation Vitas are jailbroken. Also, you need this one plugin called IO Plus. I'm going to show you guys how to install that plugin as well. And make sure that you have the following plugins installed. More details on another video which is linked in the description. So let's just say you found your copy of the game and you just extract the contents. You're going to find a folder that says HK build out. Get into that folder. You're going to find a subfolder by the same name. This is where all the game files are. Connect your PlayStation Vita using Vita Shell. Your PlayStation Vita storage is going to pop up. Just copy the subfolder and paste it onto the root of your SD card. Now while this is being copied, just want to let you guys know about the video that I'm talking about. That video shows all the necessary and important plugins that are required to play these ports, these unofficial ports that are made available by these awesome folks on our PlayStation Vitas. Along with that, there are a couple of other plugins that will give you a very seamless and hassle-free jailbreak experience. Make sure to check that video out. It helped quite a lot of people. You could be one of them who might be missing one of those plugins or applications or whatever. Just make sure to follow that video and just fill in the gaps that needs to be filled up. Alright guys, so the file has been copied and pasted on our PlayStation Vita storage. Before we move on to the installation process, we're going to have to install the plugin, and also make sure that you have these two homebrew applications installed and the plugin set up. I can't emphasize more because this is very important and crucial for the installation process. Since I already have those steps covered and explained in a better and detailed way on the other video, make sure to follow that video and hop on to this part of the video. Okay, so let's start with the installation of this specific plugin before we continue with the setup. Depending on your storage location where you have your Thai folder, you're going to head over into that specific destination. For me, it's on URO. Head into the Thai folder, head over to config.txt, and here you're going to select kernel and press the right D-pad. That is going to create a blank space which will allow you to enter the following line. So I'm going to just show you guys in details what you have to put. So it should be UXO or URO depending on your location, colon Thai /IO plus .skprx. You can pause the video and enter this line, and after that you're going to hit on the down arrow and just exit. Obviously you're going to save your modifications. I do not need to do that because I already have that. After you're done, you're going to exit out of Vita shell and restart your PlayStation Vita for the plugin to take effect. Okay, after following all of those steps, we are going to head over into UXO. This folder holds the game data files. So with the folder selected, you're going to press on triangle, move all the way down until you hit more, press the right D-pad, and you're going to hit on install folder. And then from there, just follow the on-screen instruction. I already have it installed, and then you're going to see Hollow Knight pop up on your live screen area. As simple as that. Now, like I've told you and showed you guys at the beginning of the video, this game is still under the process of getting polished. This port is still rough around the edges, even though you would be able to play this game without any kind of interruptions, but the game itself is quite glitchy, like I've shown you at the beginning of this video. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Keep on supporting the channel, keep on supporting my contents. Yeah, I couldn't post this 1 week because damn it, YouTube. Anyways, Dr. Brute 7 signing off. Peace.